been building up this database about farming practices and food security for a few years now.
They are collected by different partners across especially sub-Saharan Africa, but we now also have data in Latin America and Southeast Asia. And we wanted to develop a tool that can summarize all of that information in a standardized way, so that we can really work across sites, especially focusing on the drivers of food security.
We heard about the competition through the Global Challenger Symposium. Global farming isn't something we really had a chance to delve into, and it was really intriguing.
So specifically, we looked at female-led households and how they manage their resources. We found that total income had a negative relationship to food security. So it means that even if the household gains more income, it won't necessarily increase the probability of food security. And in the case of female-led households, the probability is higher.
For this data competition, we were very interested in seeing what the incomes of farmers were composed of and see how that relates to reaching a poverty line. And we find that only very few farmers actually reach that, and that they would actually also need a lot of land to obtain such an income from farming.
The winner of the competition made a very simple app which can be used to explore the data. So through drop-down menus, you can select the type of people you're interested in, and then you can find out about the food security score. So are they hungry? How often are they hungry? Do they have diverse diets?
We never realized when we developed these tools that actually data access and the ability to, in a very simple way, to play with the data is a real limitation for many of our partners. So this tool is useful in itself as a nice presentation tool, but it also serves a very important purpose for our partners.
The winner of the competition was Leo Gorman for his project designing an interactive app for preliminary data exploration. So Leo, coming up, well done.
I designed an app that would produce a graph of certain variables that the user wants to look at. So if they want to look at food insecurity, you can have levels of food insecurity on the y-axis, and then on the x-axis you can look at a range of things, the head education level of a family or the levels of gender equality in the household as well.